Hey guys, this is Brendan Mejia from Power Rangers Dino Charge.
This is Jack Guzman. I play Danny Delgado as the Black Ranger on Wild Ford.
Hey, it's Mike Chen. This is the Gold Power Ranger from Power Rangers RPM.
And this is Steve Cardenas, a.k.a. Rocky the Red Power Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
My name is Peter Sudarso. I play Preston, the Blue Ninja Steel Ranger, and Marvin, the Red Hyperforce Ranger.
Hey guys, this is Tracy Lynn Cruz.
Do you like dancing and do you like Power Rangers? Well, make sure to come to Morphicon 2018 to the Angel Grove High School Prom. I'll see you there.
I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at the Angel Grove High School Prom Party hosted by That Hashtag Show. Looking forward to seeing you guys there. Come out and have some fun. Peace.
Come join me at the Angel Grove Prom at PMC 2018. I've never been to a prom because in New Zealand we don't have prom. So join me. It's going to be my first. Crown me, prom king. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
And I need you guys to make sure you join me at the Angel Grove Senior Prom at Power Morphicon this year.
And I want to see you at the Hashtag Show's Angel Grove Prom at Power Morphicon.
I want to welcome you to the Power Morphicon Angel Grove High School Prom. I'm looking forward to seeing you all. It's going to be fabulous. Dress up, and we'll see you then.
I'm down for the prom. That's it.
Are you down for the prom? You don't even have a date. Where's your video?
I don't have to have a date to go to the prom.
You gotta have a date.
No, I can go stag and be ballers. I don't know.
No, don't encourage that because then you're gonna make sure that they don't win any prizes because they're all going single.
Yeah, well, that's you guys. You guys don't win anything. You're gonna go single. You guys are pathetic if you go single.
Says the guy that's going single. Yeah. Angel Grove Prom is upon us. We are months away. Start asking people now. Do your special promposal videos.
Dude, you guys should have been asking a long time ago. I don't understand why
you're going.
I am going.
With Michael J.
Yes.
Fox.
That's not his name.
Fox.
You're close.
Oh, yeah,
You're
true.
close.
Close.
I am also going. How does one get invited to Angel Grove Prom? You get a ticket to Morphicon. That's how you get invited. You are able to go to prom with a single ticket to Power Morphicon. But we're going to be talking more about that later on. But this week we're going to be talking about Green No More. But we also got a few things to take care of first. The THS Hashtaggers group. Go and join it. Have fun. And you know what? When you go to conventions, do you usually stay there?
It depends. Only
like San Diego.
San Diego, I definitely get a hotel.
Usually with your friends, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? All of you guys in THS Hashtaggers, if you are tight on money and you want somebody to stay with, check it out and join them. Join up and make it cheaper for yourself. Then we also got the T Public store. What does that do, Daniel?
T Public store. It's where you can go and get cool shirts. Fortunately, we're not wearing them today. I'm kind of getting ready for WrestleMania. But you can get cool shirts like, we don't have any of the logos on the thing. But if you like Power Rangers, definitely you can find some Power Ranger shirts there. If you like Doctor Who, if you like, almost any and everything that we do cover, and even some stuff that we don't, you can get shirts and get them there. And are we still going with a sale right now?
Yeah, I think $14.
$14 for a shirt that usually costs $20. So the money that you don't spend that matches up to that $20 you're spending for shipping and handling. Congratulations, you got a shirt.
All right. And last but not least, we have the Super Chat feature. Now, yesterday on After Dark, we did something different. Man. And a few of you folks were in there. I know that Mikey Perez was in there and Anna was in there. We did a Power Rangers RPG on the fly game that they Super Chatted for. That was a lot of fun.
Pretty dope. It was really dope.
It was a lot of fun. But we did that yesterday. So if you guys Super Chat, it helps support the show. But it also keeps your comment in there longer, and we will answer any and every question that comes into the Super Chat. By the way, happy belated birthday. I was out last night for your birthday. We had a lot of fun at a karaoke bar. Yeah. Do you remember any of it? You didn't. You seemed fine.
I think I was pretty fine.
Yeah.
Played it off pretty good.
Oh, played it off. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going back there today.
Actually. Are you gonna get the Loco Moco?
Yeah, because you convinced me. But because she told me that the restaurant was still open for like 10 more minutes. They would have been, but normally. I think they were like closing out. It got pretty loud in there. It was pretty fun though.
It's pretty loud. It's like new phase.
They don't know what that is.
Okay, no. It's a new
regional. We're getting really regional here for a second. Just
like
for a second.
Free karaoke in a bar that's located inside.
Wait, so how? Because do you go there a lot? Because it seems like you're like well known there, like by the staff.
Yeah, I go there pretty frequently.
So you go there a lot?
I go there a lot.
Like I saw you like carrying glasses of like beer back and like helping out with cleaning up and stuff?
Yeah, like a family friend actually works there too. So.
Okay, all right.
It's a pretty chill place. You're getting a lot of birthday wishes right there.
Thanks.
So that's that.
You guys are super.
Did you do anything special besides that?
No, I cashed in a lot of my free food. I signed up for all those newsletters. And free food for your birthday. I got free burgers, free ice cream.
You ate it all
Starbucks.
yesterday?
Yeah, I got a free little mini bundt cake.
We got a super chat. Look at that. Hi, I love to support the show. Y'all are awesome. Yes. Thank you so much, Bryn.
Thank you very much.
Wait, hold on. But you told me you took a nap midday.
Oh yeah, because I usually go to bed at 8 p.m. So since I started...
What?
Yeah, I made my little event start at 8 p.m. and I had regrets. It's like, what are you thinking? You should have had it start at 4 so it can end at 8 so I could still go to bed on time.
Wow.
So I had to take
Got another super chat. MJ Spud's going to be 21 tomorrow.
Woo!
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Drinking
weird. His birthday is right
in America, though.
In America.
You can already drink.
You can already drink
right?
over there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of free food.
I love free food. I love free things. It's my favorite.
That's awesome. Did you get anything cool for your birthday?
Yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff.
Like,
I'm trying to think. I got like candy bars. I got like little sick masks, sleep masks.
oh really?
Yeah, they're fun.
You really do like sleep. Like,
I love it's not even sleeping. I just like being alone and being quiet. So I tell people I'm sleeping, so it's like an excuse to not answer my phone or be offline.
So then what do you do when you have that alone time?
Mostly just watching TV or streams on Twitch.
Nice.
hey, Blackwing says 8 p.m. bedtime. Come on, Elle, live it up. Says the guy that doesn't
I was
gamble,
just gonna say,
doesn't drink.
The guy who has to come out here with his mom, right?
No, that's not him.
No. Okay, that's Jalen, right?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
You get him confused.
I do. I don't know why.
But it seemed like it was a good time. We got there. We have a few mutual friends, so it was good seeing some of those guys. And what's his name's coming down tonight or today later? Alvin.
Oh, Alvin's coming back.
Just so random.
His name is like Doug because I already have a first Alvin, so it's kind of.
Is it kind of like how Max's name is Max?
Yeah, because there's too many Anthony's.
Yeah.
It just kind
That
of
was
we have a guy here.
I love that.
We have a guy here named Magnum, and because nobody knew his real name, so we just called him Magnum. Anyway,
Is it close to his real name?
it's Manuel. I think it's Manuel.
Okay, that's close. That's
Manuel
close.
or something.
Not like
But he
Anthony
loves the
and
Magnum. He loves
He
Magnum so much.
even introduces himself as Magnum now at this point. It's just like he's Magnum.
Yeah, on his Facebook now it's Magnum. Blah blah. Like
Oh,
he
he
just.
needs a new name for me. I actually already know one Magnum whose real given name is Magnum. I was like,
What?
You really do?
yeah.
Wow. I actually think I knew a Magnum when I was a lot younger, like a kid, like a little kid.
Oh.
No, it was Magnus.
Oh no, I know a Magnum. I
Magnus?
met him at
Yeah, I think it was
Comic-Con.
Magnus.
I remember the weirdest name you ever had.
Bubba Jude Cuckoo.
There you go. I love that name to the end of life.
Wait,
I love
what?
it.
What?
Bubba Jude Cuckoo.
I went to school with a kid named Bubba Jude Cuckoo.
What the heck? Really?
Yeah.
That's actually.
His name was, I forgot, his sister's name was something too, like something, but it was obviously an African name. But
My name is Bubba Jude
it was
Cuckoo.
Bubba Jude Cuckoo. I would never forget that dude's name for the rest of
I
my
am
life.
also in line to be the Black Panther. That was it.
Bubba Jude! I mean, that's actually the first Bubba I ever met. We got another super chat. Dude, I've been drinking and doing stuff since I was 14. Why the fuck am I telling you this? And I only have 1,084 pounds left for Morphicon trip. That's more than enough. You're fine.
No, actually,
unless
he's
you
pretty
need the
much.
flight and everything,
No,
then-
he already has the stuff set
Oh,
for a
that's
flight.
plenty of money.
He pretty much has stuff set for the flight and hotel. Now he's just trying to collect enough for spending. I chit chat with him all the time.
Well, there you go.
That's a good amount for spending, in my opinion. I have like $5.
Well, now you got your birthday money, hopefully.
I have
don't know.
$5.
Right.
It will be gone by then.
It was very sad. You were just like, oh, I don't.
Oh,
Why do you think I had to get all that free food?
Right? And I actually get my free Red Robins coming up too. I get a free burger.
Oh yeah.
Bottomless fries.
I like how we're talking about nothing having to do with Power Rangers, but I'm going to continue to do so. So yesterday we went to this place called, it was Matsuya. You've been to Matsuya,
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Man, Matsuya, yeah, whatever.
Man, your accent.
Well,
Canadians, man. I'm telling you.
here's the thing. So there's so many food choices there,
Yes.
and it's amazing. I got this spicy garlic pork. It was so good.
That sounds good. I thought you also got like canned eggs or something.
No. That was gonna be for the After Dark challenge, but it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So it was Jezra's idea, by the way, and he chickened out. And he looked at all the cans. He looked at all the cans, and he says, "We don't know what we're gonna be eating."
No, he said American canned stuff like corn.
No.
Yeah.
Then why did you choose to go to the Japanese store?
No,
and we go to the
no,
can
no.
section, and he's like,
No,
"Let's
he
look at all the
didn't.
crazy
Oh,
stuff."
come on, dude.
That's exactly what happened.
He's gonna
Oh
make.
my gosh.
So what did happen?
You should make it better and buy like the little snacks because all their snacks
Well, we
are
were.
really good. But
So
it's
we
like, you
had.
still don't know
There's
what
like
they
these
are.
little fish things
wait.
that we had in here somewhere.
Like Swedish fish?
No, I'll show you. You have to try one.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, damn it.
Okay, go.
They're like these little freeze-dried sardines.
Oh yeah.
And we were like eating
Producer Daniel ate like a
bunch
of. He had a handful.
You ate a handful?
Yeah, it was on camera.
God.
It was on camera. He showed it to the camera,
I
and then
ate one.
his hand went away, and I was like, Daniel just ate them. I can't believe it. Like, without a problem.
I ate one of them. All right, so guys in the chat, thank you for joining us. We're going to be talking about Green No More, part 1 and 2.
Yep.
We're also yesterday we had Power Ranger news, which I don't remember any of it right now. But that was that.
Art book on IMAX.
Yeah, we had the art book. That's right, the art book.
What else?
South by Boom Studios. They actually have it next door.
Yeah.
And then we also talked about the Dragon Zord.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't have a toy
die-cast metal one.
I think I brought all of my toys. I'm pretty sure at this point I did.
Really?
I don't
I'll
remember.
start bringing toys. I don't know if I have any though.
Yeah, the die-cast metal Dragon Zord.
Oh, I saw the images for those. Those look so good.
Dope. I like Chester explained how the stem of the drill sword that he uses, how it goes inside of the Zord, so you don't have to like
What?
put
So
it
it's not
away.
like a different accessory. It's
Exactly.
Like, oh,
It's right there.
man.
Click, click.
It's like a stylus that goes into the phone.
Yes.
So
smart.
Quick question: do you collect anything currently?
No.
Besides Pokemon, do you collect anything currently?
No, I was thinking about that, and I was wondering like, am I less of a nerd because I don't collect anything?
No. I think you're just older.
Yeah, right. I think that's it.
And I just have so much stuff for the amount of space, and it's like everything that I own now. Like I love it so much, I wouldn't want to donate it, and I don't have any space. Like
Yeah, so I'm just like-
earthquake the other day. That shit would just topple.
I didn't even feel that.
It's really small here. It was barely.
Yeah,
I
was in the office, and it was just like.
Oh, you know what? It's so funny because I did the thing for Rampage, but then they took us to this. They took us an hour away for a trailer for a movie called The Meg with Jason Statham because it was in 4D. So when the earthquake happened, we were actually in those chairs moving around.
So you wouldn't even
I
know.
wouldn't have felt it anyway.
It was on Channel Island though.
We got another super chat. No, I have 1,080 left to pay off towards his trip.
Oh, okay, cool. Not spending money, just paying off that.
Hey, so you got a question from Cookie Chan. She says, karaoke, Elle, what artist did you pick and what song did you sing? Now, I know what you're going to answer. However, if you had to pick a song and sing a song, what would it be?
I don't know. I would want like some crazy ballad song.
Like Whitney Houston? Like
Yeah.
Okay, what
But
about you?
I couldn't sing it. But
I remember, what do you think the best song you ever did at karaoke was? I know what it was in my head, but what do you think it is?
Ricky Martin.
Yeah, Livin' La Vida Loca.
Okay, no,
you went crazy.
We said, I was like, all right, we're going to make it like big, high top and be the best performance of that night. So it came on and I really went for it. I'm over here.
Actually, that's
going
not
all
your
the way
best
to the
one,
end.
though.
I started sliding through the aisles. I'm going out and making people get up. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. It's the only thing I didn't get to do because the booth were full. I went to get on top of the booth and go, come on. And, like that.
That's not the best one you did, though.
Which one was it?
It was when Mr. Belding was at the karaoke bar with us, like randomly, and I told him, hey, sing the Saved by the Bell theme song. And he did it. And first, Mr. Belding looked like he was pissed off.
He was pissed, and then I
but
thought
then
he was,
he embraced it, got up, and he sang
it with me.
it.
It was the best thing ever.
And then we had the whole bar singing it.
Yeah.
So it was awesome. Mine is pretty odd. Mine is the one I do all the time, but I've started doing Disney songs now. But it was Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's always like a perfect go-to when you're a guy.
Yeah, because I remember
NSYNC.
the Rams cheerleaders were at the bar we were at, and they just came up on stage with me and sang it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, like all the 90s pop songs.
Yeah, it's great.
Especially boy bands.
Come on.
You can't lose. You have the whole bar singing it.
Either
It's like Journey, but for our generation.
It is.
Well, either that or women can do Bad Romance, Lady Gaga.
I hate that song.
Women do it. I want you, na, 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 na. They just love yelling at the end. That's all.
That's true.
Okay, so we have just approached our final, almost final Green Ranger story arc.
Almost.
What did do you guys remember this episode at all? I do very clearly.
I remember the parts where Goldar was literally like psychologically picking at Tommy in the field. I remember that vividly. And when I knew we were getting to this, I was like, this is my scene. Like, I love this part. So I was ready for it. And I loved it.
You?
I don't really remember this. Like, I remember Tommy did lose his powers, but I didn't remember exactly how it happened. And plus, it's been taking so damn long. Like, he's been losing his powers for, like, how many episodes now?
Right?
I'm just like, finally. Bye, Tommy. Nobody wanted you here anyway.
Are you not a Tommy fan?
I actually really do like Tommy, but I'm just like,
After
nobody
a while-
seems to want to include him, and then he's like...
Only if you have powers. The Power Rangers so elitist. They're
They
like,
are.
you don't have powers, you're not sitting with
Because
us.
if you notice at the end of part 2, when he goes, "Oh man, summer break's gonna be hard, or spring break, or whatever."
I was like, you don't get to hang out with him?
Yeah, like they were like, not without powers, buddy.
Right?
We don't hang out with you then.
I thought that was such a weird comment, because I was thinking about that too, where it's like a long spring break, or a long
something,
summer, and
whatever
was just
break
like,
it was, he was just
it is
like,
true, but they never hang out with him. You know, it's always like,
You
I
got
have
on
a
the,
pity
you
party,
got on
and
the
it's
super
like, don't
chat.
worry about it.
MJ Spud says, please tell me why I'm terrified about meeting Elle.
I mean, look at her, man.
I am pretty vicious.
Yeah.
I would be scared.
Yeah.
It's
I
actually
think she's murdered a few people.
What? You have told us some pretty strange dreams that you've had in the...
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I have a lot of murderous dreams. Sometimes I'm being murdered, though, if that helps. Sometimes I'm murdering, though.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it is, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's just dreams.
Yeah.
It's just dreams.
Doesn't mean
It is
anything
just
except for your
dreams.
Don't
subconscious.
read the newspapers.
So yes, so this they don't hang out with Tommy. He's shunned. Layla says Tommy was overrated to her. I like Tommy. I actually think Tommy came in as pretty cool. And funny enough, I actually think he's one of the nicer out of the group. Like I felt like the others are just kind of like doing their own thing. I think Trini's really nice too.
Trini, I think, is the only one that's genuinely nice. Tommy has his moments. Kimberly is, we already talked about Kimberly. She's a mean girl.
Yeah.
Tommy has like roid rage issues.
mean
Billy,
Jason?
Jason has roid rage issues. Billy secretly hates everyone.
Yeah.
And it kind of like leaks out every once in a while where he's just like, oh, well, maybe we should have done that. You're like, wow, dude, is that passive aggressive? It's not passive. I'm saying it to your face. You're like, God, dude, all right, calm down. So, and then Zach, I don't know. Zach's just kind of like, he's a Zach man. He's too busy being Zach man.
Oh, Zach man.
And everyone calls him Zach Man. Like, it's
His
like
cousin,
the Zach
his
Man.
cousin called him Zach man.
He calls himself the Zach Man.
Oh
It's a
my
weird,
God, yeah,
it's a weird
yeah.
thing.
Blackwing says he's sick of Tommy. I'll tell you the truth. Had it not been for Tommy, that show would have been canceled.
Yep, it would have been
long
done.
time
It would
ago.
have been done.
Probably if Tommy would have never come back as the White Ranger, I think that show would have gotten canceled right after that season.
I agree.
Especially with Jason, Zach, and Trini all leaving, and you only have Billy and Kimberly, and then you'd have a bunch of new people.
Yeah,
I think that show would have been
they would
canceled.
have been done. People wanted something to still hold on to and connect to. When Tommy showed up, he was OP. That's what they wanted. All right, let's hold on to that. Then we're gonna get him out. It was like, no, once you get him out, what are we gonna do? And then so we brought him back as a White Ranger, and it was like, oh great, another OP character, different from everybody else because he has a shield.
I also think that with a character like Tommy, people that say like, "Oh, I'm tired of Tommy," then that means you must be tired of Deadpool, Batman, Wolverine, Harley Quinn. There's like a whole group of characters.
Cable also.
Yeah, there's a whole group.
Bringing him back like crazy.
MJ Spud, another super chat. If you're going to kill me, don't wear white stains. Don't wear white.
Oh, I know that. That's a new move. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry, she'll lay the plastic down.
Yeah.
Oh, she has a killing room. It's gonna be perfectly fine.
You thought H.H. Holmes was bad.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. He's a horrible
nice.
person.
I like that. Someone knows they're serial killers.
I do. I love watching documentaries.
So do I, actually. I'm very
So
fascinated
good,
by
so
it.
good.
Yeah.
So, and like cults and stuff. Like, I love that psychology.
There's a new one about a cult right now that was like on Netflix.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, it's great. We'll talk about it. Wild Wild Country. It's really good.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
No good. No joke. It's really good.
It's a documentary, or
Yeah, it's a documentary.
I'm gonna watch
It's a
it.
I will definitely watch
It's a
that.
6-part documentary. It's really good.
I like stuff like that.
So do I. You know what? Oh man, we could have a whole nother show.
Yeah, right.
I'm very. It's really
Dude, I told
fascinating
you
to
we
me.
need to have a show called Too Much.
You got
Too
another
Much
super
TV.
chat. Oh, man, this is going way too fast for me. The Calais of JDF. It's the noise he makes when he does his little chops is the best sound ever.
Hey, but
It
I
is
gotta
really
say,
good. It's really effective. I'm like, yeah, he sounds like
it
he's
does.
really
It makes me
funny.
feel like, oh my God, I can do anything if I just do that when I'm doing it. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna lift something. And my back goes out, but it's still, I felt like I did something. So it works.
Yeah.
Let's Tendo play says Joe. Will you say who's on the 25th anniversary episode tomorrow? Saw it on Ranger Board.
Not anniversary. You mean 25th year?
25th year.
Don't say
Yeah,
anniversary.
Nope.
How did that news get on Ranger Board?
I don't know.
That we're dropping news.
Yeah, I don't
Monday. Is it
know
you?
who gave that info out.
Anyway, yeah. So this episode, here's one thing I didn't remember from this episode, which I was like, wow, that looks like crap. Where the Dark Ranger outfits.
Oh my god, I was laughing so hard.
Oh my God.
They were like bodysuits with just holes cut out, like ski
okay.
masks.
No, you know what had to happen? Because they were like, all right, now we have to do American stuff. And here comes Saban. How much are you spending on? No. Here's $10. Go ahead and get something done.
I don't even think they were wearing dancer belts. I think I saw a wiener outline.
Yeah, right.
It was pretty weird.
I was like, oh, that's a dick print right there on that one.
They looked...
And that's the Pink Ranger. That's weird.
That had to be like... you get the... Imagine. You're in the audition. You audition. You're like, all right, you're going to be a Power Ranger. Yes. You get your suit and you're like...
No. It gets better. No, it gets better because they're like, you're going to be a Power Ranger. Yeah, you're going to be an evil Power Ranger, a Dark Ranger.
Cool.
Oh, man, I already heard about the Psycho Rangers. Yeah. This is going to look great. Here's your suit. What is this? Like, it's not... What is
the
this?
eyes weren't even sewn on straight. They were like wonky in the mouth, and even the eyes would have like patches over it so you couldn't see their faces. Like,
it was pretty sad that the putties looked better than the Dark Rangers.
I was like, well, because first it's like,
they weren't
evil
gonna fight
Power Rangers. We've seen this trope several times at this point. So
they didn't even get to do anything.
And they just stood there in like the most ridiculous costumes. And I was just like,
wait, that also baffles me. So they don't do anything.
They don't speak. And like when Goldar comes up, he's like, "You're gonna be our new." They're like, "Cool."
Yeah, right.
I accept.
Like their biggest performance
is
performance is when they're being bullies at school and at the very end. But they don't even fight the Rangers. There's nothing. So it was like, what? That to me was like, why would you build that up and not pay it off?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh man, are they gonna fight? I don't remember this.
Overall, I do like this episode a lot, but it's just certain things going back now. It's like, wow, they really convinced those dudes to wear those suits.
Yeah.
And there's no payoff at all in there.
Yeah.
At all.
The Goldar thing is pretty cool though, because he does psychologically taunt Tommy.
Dude, like we said, it's been building this way, and now you really get like Goldar. Watching these 2 episodes, Goldar had a full-on Bronson for freaking Tommy. Like it was like, okay.
Well, so does Zed. Like Zed.
But Zed was like, look, I'm still not gonna be the one to do it. I don't care as long as it gets done. You know. So Zed was like, all right, here goes. What was it? Turban Shell?
Turban Shell.
And I don't understand how the news reporters got the name Turban Shell.
Okay, that was the thing
I didn't
too.
understand.
I was like,
Was he walking around, I am Turban Shell? I don't think that happened.
He does talk, so I was kind of like, maybe he was just like, the newscaster comes up and is like, excuse me.
Hot scoop, Turban Shell. His name is Turban Shell. Extra, read all about Turban Shell, let's exit town.
Listen there, Newsy. And the kid's like, oh, I got you, son. And then runs off. Like, it was just, I didn't get it how they got the name, but still. So Zed says, let Turban Shell do it. And this is where we had our mix-up. This is where the problem came in. When Goldar comes down, you can leave now, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, what? I thought I was going to, no, you can go. I've got it from here. I was like, oh, God.
So in the Power Ranger, this is off subject, but it just reminded me. In the Power Ranger comic where I'm at right now, I'm in issue 21, and the whole premise of these last few issues has been Finster's kind of put off on his own and made like these monsters that he just kind of dispersed throughout the world. But he doesn't know, like they look like humans. Okay. And then they mutate into monsters. Oh.
But I like that. That's good camouflage.
That's actually, that's really good.
But what he does is like, so the Rangers finally capture him and they put him in this like dimension, this box, and then they tell him like, Finster, we'll let you live here in this box, but you can create whatever you want because it's you can morph it into it's a pocket dimension thing. And he's like, oh, I would help, but I didn't even know which ones they were. That's part of creation, and it's us. But when I read Finster now in my head, it's always that image of me like, oh, I'm going to sew his mouth shut and connect it to the other guy's anus. It's how it flows in my
head. Bird rap. It's happening. Today is the day.
Now when I see Finster, I'm like, God. Even in the show now, I'm like, that guy's terrifying.
right. Human centipedes all over the place for every species.
He's like this sweet old guy, and when I was a kid, but I was like, that guy's terrifying.
Like, I would love to see an Office episode where it's just them, and then he just walks into the lunchroom and he sits down with his sandwiches by himself, just eating, and they're like, hey, Finster, hey, does anyone want to sit next to me? And they're like, we better go sit next to him. I don't want to become like that other guy. And then they look over, and that other guy's like, like just so right to next by his butthole.
You know,
like, why did he still come to work? I don't know, but it's just like
I think that Power Rangers universe should do the Saw version of Power Rangers with
Oh my
Finster.
God, that would be so good.
The Saw version of Power Rangers with Finster.
Oh my God!
And he's
just riding around on a little tricycle. He's like,
on Rita's little tricycle.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
We totally just made a great. We're gonna totally do this. That would be hilarious. Not only hilarious, but terrifying. Then here's the Rangers. They have to. Oh, you have to eat Kimberly's arm. Get away. I'm like, what?
Oh my god.
You know, Billy would be like, "I'll do it. I'll do it."
No, even before he offers it, he's like, "You have to. I'll eat her arm." What the?
What?
Yeah.
Did you read my notes?
Finster killed his wife. Finster's crazy.
Oh
man.
my god.
Finster has become like my favorite character.
He is
He's
now.
not even on screen anymore. He's so my favorite.
I know. I'm telling you now. I see him sometimes, and Rita's like hitting. Oh, you idiot, Finster! You're like, oh, you better. You're gonna eat those words, Rita.
Literally eat those words. You're talking
it's
a
terrible.
lot of. All right, here it comes. You'll be eating a lot of it later.
I think they all kind of like secretly. He's like, Zed's like, just watch out for this Finster. I'm sure Finster.
He's like, no, I'll make my own monsters, but you keep modeling some. I may need it sometime. Just here's your room.
He's
and
dangerous. Anyway, I digress. Back to this episode. Obviously, when we go on Finster, I'm gonna make a Finster shirt, but a Saw poster.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Anyway, back to this episode. God, I am gonna make a Finster shirt. No
That's
joke.
gonna be good.
He's become my favorite character now.
Oh my
Thank you
god.
for the t-shirt sale.
I am.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one. Back to this though. We had the Dark Rangers. Did absolutely nothing.
Nope.
Turban Shell, believe it or not, was more menacing than I thought he would be. All right, so MJ Spud does in the super chat. Do you reckon Finster makes sex toys for Rita?
For Rita?
For Rita, I'm sure.
I don't know if Rita
don't know.
seems like she gets off by more like trying to kill people.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
her thing.
Would you ever cosplay as Rita?
I would, but the hair looks really difficult.
What about the movie Rita?
Oh, that looks hard. I do love gold. I relate to her a lot because like I love gold.
Gold.
And so does she. Get along.
She eats it, for goodness sakes.
Yeah.
All right, so what else did we have in this episode that you guys liked?
Okay, did anyone notice at the very beginning of this episode that Tommy's playing basketball in a parking lot? And I don't know have you guys seen The Room? And it reminded me of just carrying football for no reason. And Kim comes talk to him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna shoot hoops." Like, it's a,
But
in the
there's
parking lot?
no hoop.
You're
Man,
in
what are
the
you doing?
middle of a parking lot.
Ernie couldn't afford to build an actual proper court, so he had to put the roof somewhere.
Yeah, right.
Well, good for Ernie. Actually charged this time. Did you notice that he charged like?
Oh,
Like
$4.50 or something like that. Yeah.
I actually calculated it was 90 cents per soda because I was like, good job, Ernie. At least
Yeah.
you're making
Okay,
something.
there you go.
You actually charged. You took Jason's
Is that our
money.
first time that we saw Ernie charge?
I actually
I
saw
think
like
so.
a transaction,
Yeah,
an actual
Jason's
transaction.
like, I got it.
That would have been great if Jason's like, wait, what?
I know.
He's like, I've got this. And Ernie's like, oh, then it's free. Oh, God. Then Jake just looks at him like,
Man, that's great.
thanks, Ernie.
Also, another thing that I found really intriguing is obviously these kids go to Angel Grove High School, but we never see them again in Angel Grove High School. I actually think it would have been really smart had we start building the world of Angel Grove High School. You get to see that in Zeo a little bit because a lot of the students are reoccurring characters, but I kind of wish that they would have built that out a little more because, first of all, it makes sense for a few reasons. Number one, we had a lot of students at Angel Grove High. Number two, well, that number one was stupid, so I'm going to say this number one. The thing is, we eventually have Rangers that leave. This would have been a great stepping point to be like, okay, well, now we become friends with certain people, and obviously they're not bad kids at the end. They kind of, they're their own clique. But it would have been kind of cool to see that transition from being this to that, and you get to start fleshing out the characters in the school. I thought would have been brilliant. Also, we don't get much of Zach and Richie after a while. I mean,
nope.
Well, once we get towards the White Ranger, like. Oh, wait, have we even been introduced to Zach and Richie yet? Yeah, we have, right?
Yeah.
It's so weird to me because I know Zach left on his peace conference, but Richie didn't go anywhere.
Nope. No clue.
Well, it's just like maybe a possible love interest with Trini.
Yeah, that's dropped also.
Yeah. Which is weird, but I thought they're, you know how you're talking about like, oh, maybe they're doing negotiations to leave the show, that they're introducing these new ones to be potential
just in case. It was like, we got to cover it.
Yeah.
That was more of the Saban being like, oh, you want to leave? Okay.
Yeah. Look at these.
You think you're irreplaceable, huh?
In the same colors as you.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You know.
That definitely is what was going
They're
on.
like, you know what, kids? What's interesting? There's a thing called casting calls. I've been doing them all year. Like, you're just like, come on, bring them in. You know, they're
Right, in
just
the
like,
same
what?
colors. It's like, do you think the kids will notice if they just wear the same colors? As
Yeah,
some
like
people
they're like action. What the? You know, like right dirty
like
scene.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, it's like, hey, Aunt Viv, you look different.
You look different. Yeah, right. What?
Walter Jones had to have known that like there was a new kid coming in to take a spot when it's his cousin, and he's like, oh, Walter Jones must be like, this motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
Who has all the dance moves too?
Right.
Exactly like him.
He was like this, like standing.
Yeah.
Standing on the side.
I've got 5 reasons.
The other thing that I kind of liked about this episode too was that kind of time travel thing with Tommy. I actually predicted when I was a kid, I predicted that the future Tommy was going to become the White Ranger, because the White Ranger promos were airing around this time. That the new Ranger was going to join, and I predicted, I was like, Tommy's going to be the White Ranger. But it was not future Tommy, it was just regular Tommy.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, 25 years ago.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, at this point, this is season 2, so it's 24 years ago. But he did become the White Ranger.
He didn't do the time travel the way that it happened.
No.
Like, that was so weird. Like, I was like, oh, okay, we're going to have a moment where he, sends himself back and talks to Kimberly and blah, blah. Nope, it was something different, and he just showed up, and he was like, here, communicate it. Like, why would you...
And was that like the past Tommy, future Tommy, like present Tommy, because the future one came to talk to him, and so that's present Tommy, and then present Tommy's like, yeah.
What I think, I'm just trying to be polite and really give them an answer. Alternate timeline Tommy. Once he went back in time and handed the communicator, it splinters into a different timeline.
Okay.
So then that timeline ultimately doesn't exist anymore because he gave him the communicator.
I think that was Lord Drake and Tommy.
Ooh.
He was playing a plan. I'm just kidding.
Actually, at first, when that happened, because I was like, all the lightning and everything, I thought I was like, oh, Lord Zed is being such a dick right now. But it was like, nope, Lord Zed didn't do it.
There was also it was a weird plot device using the time travel thing.
Oh, yeah.
And did it really pay off? Did it really do anything? I was just kind of like,
Nope.
why? This was like the most lackluster.
We could have just done it where he was fighting Goldar, and when he kicked Goldar, the communicator fell out.
And he just
it was
picked it
like,
up.
oh, okay, that would have been it. We didn't have to do time travel at all.
But even Goldar probably wouldn't have it. Oh, God, the thing
It's
that irritates me
Goldar.
is like every time they have a special item, they're like, we can't have the Power Rangers touch it. Let's put it on a pedestal out in the open.
And let's turn our backs to it,
And I'm just
because
like,
that's what we know we're doing well.
Where do you get all these pedestals? Why don't have pockets or backpack or like hand it off to someone who's not doing anything?
Oh my God, that's so true. Why do they have pedestals?
Every single time, and I'm like, cool.
That's what Finster's doing now. Finster's making pedestals.
I mean, he's doing a good job of it.
Yeah,
They use
yeah.
it. They use them a lot.
Listen, let's be honest. If you're in a room with Finster, you're not talking bad about that dude at all.
Yeah, nope.
Finster, you need a hand, buddy?
Yeah, right.
But not my hand.
Not my hand.
Maybe someone else's.
I'm here to help.
We got another super chat. Derek Hervey just popping in. Dig everyone's look today. Keep the blessings. Hey, Derek Hervey, since you're here, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for this. So we're going to open it up right now since you are here. I don't know what it is. You open it. You can do the honors, Daniel. We're cutting off our Power Ranger. We're not done talking about this episode. I think there's a couple more things. We got the Dark Dimension in this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the other world is he called.
Other world, which
It's
is just
the other
like
world.
the regular world.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
Funny enough.
There you go. There's another figure for you.
Oh, what? This is so cool. He has his wings.
St. Patty's, guys.
Whoa, he has
Patrick's Day.
joints and everything.
Grim. We'll
you
give
can't
this to
see
the
this
girls that
because
like Grim.
You can't see it because it's on the. I'm holding something that's invisible.
To
You
everyone,
can't see
we
it.
got a mixtape.
Ooh.
What?
I don't even know if we have a CD
Never give
player.
you. Oh my God, did we just get Rick?
Oh, it's a jazzer. I'm not even gonna open it. I'm gonna let you open it.
Oh, this is yours. He got this for you.
Oh wow, this is so cool.
And here's this
Thank
for you too.
This is so amazing.
You got a sword for your Goldar.
Oh man, I wish I could prop them up. I'm so
The cards are to anyone who is a fan. Thanks, hashtaggers, for being you. Thank you so much, Derek. This is
Appreciate
awesome.
it.
This is super awesome.
What's this?
Stickers
It's a
and
sticker
labels.
and label. Oh, these are Zodiac. Or no, this is all the same. I was gonna say.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Wow.
What is it? What did you get,
Come over
Jezzer?
here.
Is that who is that?
Well, come on over.
Come hither. Come hither.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
You just want to join the show?
I'm running the show.
I'm running the. Well, you were barely running it yesterday. And you were even on camera.
Jeez. Jeez.
Oh man, this is so neat.
Thank you so much, Derek. That's amazing. Oh, we're glitching now. We're like buffering.
It's because he wasn't there. Oh, this is yours.
Oh, St. Patrick's Day.
Yep.
Oh, then you get the Rickroll. Never give you up. I hope it's one of the songs on
I
there.
hope
Never
that
give
is.
you up. Oh,
I hope
never
every-
give up.
Oh, damn. I don't know how to
16
read.
tracks.
I don't know how to read.
Ooh, man.
Night Rogue. That's the Night Rogue Common Rider. All right, so thank you so much, Derek. Now let's get back to the episode.
I love it. I love
That
it.
is pretty cool. Now you got more things to add to your collection.
Oh.
You can
Nice.
actually see it pretty good on camera.
Yeah,
Too.
yeah.
So what else is
Thank you
there?
very
Daniel?
much.
What else would you like in this?
Dang.
Oh, dang. He ate it.
Like I said, that whole thing where Goldar just chose to, you could see pride taking over more than anything else. It's like that's his failure.
Though, like every single time, I'm like, why do you talk so much? Just kill him. I don't think he does. Because he'll be like, I have no purpose without the Power Rangers. What am I going to do with my life?
I think so.
He just wants to taunt them.
So I think that's why he sabotaged.
There's a great backstory in that comic book. I think it's one of the annuals where Goldar actually had a brother, and I believe it was Lord Zed that killed his brother, and then Goldar's like, "Fine, I'll join you." Kind of.
What? That's so sad, dude. I need to get into these comics.
Right?
They're very
good. Really good.
They're very good.
Dang, man.
Yeah, the ones that are like, I'm telling you, man, that Finster one. First of all, the art's beautiful.
Well, and that would kind of explain why Zed took away his wings.
Yeah, that's the episode it happens in, or the thing it happens in.
Oh, jeez, dude, that is dope. Like, man.
Larry Newbill, let's say, y'all fun watching WrestleMania tonight. Nice shirt, Joe. Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
It's probably chili.
Yeah.
I said that I wanted to interview The Rock in a junket and bring different foods, right?
Yeah.
And then blindfold myself and have The Rock put them up to my face, and I have to smell what The Rock was cooking.
Oh man.
And try to guess what they were.
That would have been hilarious for an interview. And he's like, "Are we going to talk about the movie?" No, keep doing this, man.
Jester was with me. We went to the premiere of Rampage, and The Rock came out on stage first, and that guy is so charming, dude.
His smile, he's so charismatic.
Come on, right?
Yeah.
Well, him and Jeffrey Dean Morgan on screen together, the two most charismatic people I've ever seen on screen together in my life. It's amazing. Wow. Those two guys should make movies for the rest of their lives together.
Wouldn't be bad. I'd be in for it.
And he just plays Negan. Jeffrey Dean Morgan just plays Negan.
In every role.
But The Rock doesn't take a shit.
That's the movie called Losers, he did. I love that movie. And it's because Jeffrey Dean Morgan was him. Idris Elba, him, Columbus Short. I
remember that's a comic book movie, right?
Yeah, it's a DC Vertigo.
Wait, and Chris Evans?
Yeah, and Chris Evans.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a good.
Wait, what is it?
I have it on Blu-ray. I'll let you borrow it.
Yes.
What is it called?
The Losers.
Yes, it's Chris Evans, right?
Yep.
He's the shark guy. I remember that movie.
Oh my god!
It was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good.
It really was.
I forgot that Jeffrey Dean Morgan was in that.
Yeah, he's like the captain in charge of all of them. It's really great. It's like A-Team, but in comic form. It's really good.
It seems like the Rampage. I would go. If it's a fun movie, it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. The gorilla Georgie's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Okay.
Jessica, did you like it?
Recently from The Rock, I gotta say Jumanji let me down.
Did it?
What? Jumanji was so much fun.
I don't know. I thought it was gonna be funnier than it was, and it was like I had those for the beats. But I wasn't like I didn't laugh as loud as I thought I would.
I think I had really low expectations, so when I went in, I was like, "This is hilarious!" Like Jack Black character.
I thought I was like Jack Black, The Rock, Kevin Hart. Oh my God, it's gonna be this laugh. Yeah. Nope.
Okay, I have a question. What is one celebrity you'd want to hang out for a day with, and who is the one Power Ranger you'd want to hang out for a day with?
Man, okay, you go start over there.
Daniel?
I don't know.
You have to answer in 5.
All right.
Wait, give me the celebrity first. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Idris Elba. Just because what's her name would be pissed.
That's the only reason you do it.
No. Actually, honestly,
you got locked in. You're locked in.
No, but actually, I think he's a cool guy. Okay. I really think he's a cool guy.
Now, Power Ranger in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Azim,
fun.
because he's actually very fun, and I never really got to fully hang out with him.
He's fun. In 5, 4,
I don't even
3,
know celebrities.
2.
Got that one?
I have
Mindy Kaling. No.
Okay, she seems fun. I don't know, cause I don't know, it's one of those things where I want them to be nice though, because you don't want to hang out with someone you find out they're a dick in real life, and it's like, oh.
All right, now Power Ranger for a day.
That's hard because I only know these guys.
What goes? You pick one.
I don't know. It'd probably be Tommy. I want him to show me how to punch some shit.
Not Jason. Do you think Tommy's a better fighter than Jason?
I don't know. This just seems I just like Tommy more.
Okay, fair answer.
I think he'll let me wear sleeves.
Who would I? What's?
He won't. Hey,
yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Well, there's a problem here.
I can't hang out with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Celebrity I'd want to hang out with for a whole day. I would say probably Tyler Lautner.
What? Really? No, you're lying.
Wait,
okay.
No,
he's lying.
Celebrity that I'd want to hang out for a day, it would probably be like Katy Perry. She just seems like she'd be fun.
She's hot.
And Power Ranger for a day. I'm trying to think of somebody I haven't hung out with for a day.
That's the thing.
That's a really tough question, actually. I don't know. Who would I want to hang out with for a day? Be fun. It depends on what we're doing, realistically.
Okay.
That's true.
If it's like nightlife stuff.
Okay, let's say it's nightlife, lounge kind of nightlife. Just hanging out, drinks, a bunch of people around, maybe some karaoke.
I would say Chris Cayman-Lee, but that leads to a lot of trouble.
That's happened so many times.
It has happened.
So you have to pick someone else.
You know, if I was just hanging out, that one's too hard. I'll, if I have to pick somebody,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Probably face
Boom.
her.
Christina Masterson.
Okay, perfect.
I guess. I don't know her super well, so I guess I'd pick her. Peter, I've hung out with for a day before. That's
Yeah, of course. Peter, Yoshi, Chris.
JDF.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, back to
Steve
this episode.
Cardenas.
Do you think that the Dark Rangers were good people? Like, why do you think they were bullies?
See, that's a good question that never gets explored. And I was mad that the Power Rangers are like, hey, let's treat him with kindness. I'm like, why don't you treat
Kill him with
Hulk
kindness.
in school
There
with
you go.
kindness?
That's
You
what I'm
guys are
saying.
dicks.
And
You
then
just,
the thing is, they all moved there at the same time.
yeah.
This
And they were
group
already a
of-
group.
Yeah,
so
they
that
were
means
already
they
a
got
group.
kicked out of another
Of
school.
another school, that's what I said.
And
Wait,
this is like
Angel Grove is not a continuation school, I don't think.
No, but I'm
I
saying
mean, but
like,
nobody wants to go there. It's like, now you got to go to school with the monsters.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
Sorry,
So they're like,
you didn't.
It's a great point, though. How
Sorry,
come they
you
treat
weren't that
broken
good,
schools
go here.
so bad, but these guys are like, hey, we're just gonna be buddies?
Dude, and then when
Do you
they
think it's because they were
rolled-
intimidated of these guys?
I think so.
Maybe. They were like, don't take our jobs, please.
Yeah, because when they rolled in, and when Bogan School rolled in, they're like, "What's going on, guys?" They're like, and then they're like, "Oh no!" Like,
Derek
it wasn't
Kirby
even
kind of
trying
looks like
to deal with it.
the Black Ranger that was the evil Dark Black Ranger.
Oh yeah,
He does a little bit.
actually, yes. They could have casted Derek Kirby. It would have been great.
Well, they couldn't have cast him.
Well, I
then.
mean,
don't
yeah,
think he was born then.
if they do a reshoot of it, I'm just saying that's what I'm casting.
Man, if we go to Power Morphin,
'Cause he
can we
can
dress
actually
up
do
as
flips
those
and
like
stuff.
really crappy Rangers? I just want a whole group of them, just like sewn up, cut out eyes.
That must be the easiest cosplay, though. Like, it
But
must
like,
be easy to
can
make.
you imagine just walking around like the jankiest costumes? No one gets the reference. There'll probably be like
No
a,
one gets
a
it there.
handful of people.
Yeah, people are like,
I think people would
insulting you,
totally
and
get it
you're
at
like,
Morphin.
nope.
Oh my god, that's such a great idea.
I just feel like, but we need like 5 people to just come up and like walk around in like the jankiest costumes. Be like,
You know what I
"No,
noticed
you're
too
Dark
is the
Rangers."
one that was the Red Ranger was like really tall.
Yeah.
Like he was like way taller than Tommy and Jason.
If you happen to look at the Blue Ranger one, he was kind of buff, and that's all I was like,
But Billy in this episode too, where he was actually wearing like a
No
cross dress,
sleeves.
I was like, dang.
because he's
Billy's
been hanging out with
working.
Jason. You know,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
like,
Billy had guns in this episode.
Yeah, because
You know?
he usually wears like his little overall things with a shirt.
Yeah.
And I was like, man.
Who was the nerd guy that was Billy's friend that they like put in that room? And it was his name, Stuart.
Oh yeah, that they shoved back into the
yeah. Oh
That
my
guy.
god.
Poor Stuart. I felt so
Poor
bad for
Stuart.
Stuart.
That guy.
He's like, hey Billy, and he just gets thrown into this thing.
and you never see him again.
You never see Stuart again.
That's it. That's it.
Oh man! And did these Dark Rangers even have names?
Oh, I didn't pick up on it.
Dark Rangers.
It. They were just like,
Was
we're new. We're the new boys.
Yeah, that's it. And then after
And
that,
this
they
is
were-
our town. Yeah. Oh, they shake
Yeah,
hands.
they're like,
man.
you better get out of
And
Riverdale.
Jason just looks at him like, what? What is
Oh my
going on
God.
right now?
Jason did. Like, Jason was like, is this what you guys are worried about? Like, what's the deal here? I'm
Yeah.
clearly bigger than the guy that's in red, so I'm better than everyone. That's
It
fine.
was. All right. So what else we got in this episode?
Dude, did you know the Zord has like Hadouken powers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where he was just like, not my sword, not my punching skills, but like, let's go.
Hadouken. Yeah, that's true.
Hey, do we have comments
Where
for
did
this
that come
episode?
from?
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, where did that come from? We didn't get that
Why
before.
don't we
And
use
it's
that all
like,
the time
boom.
first, or just
Yeah,
use
that
your
would be the
sword
first
first, or
thing. You know, they're like, oh my, watch out, it's a truck. Like, ah, now got him. We're done.
Yeah,
Let's go. All right, let's go back home.
Why
That
don't
would
you
have
do
been
that
it.
more often? How do you keep getting these new powers? Like,
I don't.
understand.
Yeah. Like, man, I don't know. And it felt like on the first episode, 15 minutes. It felt like 15 minutes in, I was like, oh my god, we're almost done. Like,
Yeah.
But then they were like, oh no, there's still about roughly 10 minutes left. I was like, really? What's going on?
What else
Well,
is
what are
gonna
we gonna do?
happen?
And then they still filled it in properly. But I was like, wow.
The
Yeah.
monster wasn't from Die Ranger.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
it wasn't
monster
from Die
was not
Ranger?
from Die Ranger. It was.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, and this is also one of the first episodes where it's like, I feel like you've seen Zed up close. Is his brain exposed?
Yeah.
It's just his. Like,
Another super chat. Tina, Zane, Justin, Kristen, and Bobby were the Dark Power Rangers.
Oh,
you know what? That's
geez.
actually true because you can hear one of them say Tina in that episode. I heard her say,
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Interesting.
sorry. I didn't.
Which is interesting because Zane and Justin actually end up becoming Ranger names. We haven't had a Bobby, a Tina, or Kristen yet. Interesting that the name choices of Power Ranger names, because they've only had a handful that have had the same name twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't think there's two Mikes. Is Mike the only one? Is it just two Mikes? Mike's the only one, right? The name were repeats. No. Who's the other one? And Jack, I guess, if you want to count Hyperforce. Jack, there's two Jacks.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
Did you see who wrote one?
No. Oh. No, that's funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. Anything else? What would you rate this episode?
I don't know. I give it a 4. It finally
I think
has
it's solid 4 too.
Yeah, kind of.
Both of them together and get a 4.
Yeah.
Because
I feel like it's one story. I watched them as one story.
Did you, at this point now in the story, did you think for sure Tommy's done now?
Yes.
I don't really feel it. I feel like they didn't really exhaust all the things like the other Power Rangers were able to bring Zordon back by giving him a little fuel.
True.
So I'm kind of like, is he done? I mean,
So
but the title is
it's left
Bring No
ambiguous
More.
to you.
To me, it's ambiguous.
And to you, it's done.
He said, "I got one more left in me," and I was like, "Oh
Yeah,
God, why
and
did
I
you
was
say
like,
that,
so
man?"
what else is there? And you're saying goodbye to them, or they're saying goodbye to you, like you're not going to see them anymore. But there's a lot of conflicting things. They're like, you go to the same school.
Well, see, and the thing is, I read all the info for the next episode, and I was like, dang, we should have just done a 3-episode thing.
We should have.
Because it's like, it kind of connects to it just for the last bit of it, and then after that, it goes on to other stuff.
But I'm just like, dude, you have the candle, that shit burned out. You have Crystal, that stuff is gone.
So this is also the time
right?
that Tommy was going to leave the show to do VR, or to do what VR Troopers
VR
is,
Troopers
which
became.
was originally called Cyberforce.
Yeah.
This is that exact Cybertron.
There you
Sorry,
go.
Cybertron. This was that time of things, and they're prepping at this point to bring in the White Ranger. Now, Brad Hawkins, who got cast as Ryan Steele, the from VR Troopers, he was originally going to be the White Ranger. There was such an outcry to bring Tommy back that they had to swap. So Tommy had to come back,
And they gave what's the name
Brad
of the
Hawkins
show?
got his own show. However, Jason David Frank goes on to say that he actually wanted to do Cybertron because he had got his own show. So it's really interesting, that twist of fate. However, had this not have happened, I don't think Power Rangers would have been the success it was.
That's right.
Now, I know a lot of people were saying that they wanted the Die Ranger suits, which the White Ranger is from a season called Die Ranger.
Those suits look so good.
They do. The Die Ranger suits do look good, but however, as a kid, I don't think that. Whoa, that was weird. As a kid, I don't think that the
Zed?
Yeah, Zed's coming in. As a kid, I don't think that it would have been harder to transition to the Mighty Morphin suits to Die Ranger, mainly because I don't think the show is as established then.
Okay.
If you notice, because right now I'm currently all the way, I'm at the very end of season 3, which is the end of MMPR, and you can already tell that they're having to use a lot of American footage, but they're also getting to the point where it's like, okay, we have to change the suits.
I'm surprised they wouldn't want to do it just to manufacture more toys and to bring in more.
Well, I think it would have gotten confusing for kids at the time, because with the lineage of Power Rangers, because even the way that they had to tell the story in which they get new suits, it's a whole, it's like a 10-part storyline of how they get new suits.
Yeah, because how they get new Zords, it was like, all right, well, this has to happen, so now you guys will remember it. This is the moment in
I
time.
don't even think they remember, because that's why they still have to say like Mastodon, Thunderzord power.
Yeah,
or, like, what
exactly.
Mastodon,
So,
what
yeah,
does it
yeah.
turn into? Like an elephant? Not an elephant, lion?
I don't even know. I don't even
What,
remember.
Mastodon turns into a griffin.
A griffin? Mastodon,
Triceratops,
No, lion is
unicorn.
lion.
It is
Black
lion.
lion,
Yeah,
Thunderzord power.
Triceratops unicorn or whatever that thing is. I'm like,
Yeah, and I'm just like, those names are so long, so I actually kind of fast forward through it. I fast forward through like the 1 minute intro, and the time that they're calling out their Zords is another minute. I'm like,
But you think about that, that's easy for the writers, because they're like, all right, this is great. I only got to write 10 pages, and the rest is all this stuff that we already use. So I think that that's interesting. But the Die Ranger suits would have been cool, but I always think about would Power Rangers have worked if you changed it every season? Back then, I don't think it would have.
it is different for kids, because it's like you don't, when you watch these shows, they're always dressed in the same colors. So changes.
so you get
kind of a
attached
big
to them and
thing.
you understand exactly what's going on.
And then plus there were dinosaurs too, so it's like those are always cool, you know.
Yeah, kids love dinosaurs. So I was like, whatever. And I know it would have never happened, but I would have dug it if they kept the movie suits.
I don't think they made enough.
I
I don't think they made enough for stunt suits and how many suits they have to go through.
But I mean, dude, they were biker suits. Like, you know, like They were literally like
They-
motorcycle
I don't
riders,
think you could have done
and
as
they
many
just added
stunts
stuff onto it.
Yeah.
with
Because it's
those.
not maneuverability.
Yeah.
I don't know.
think so. The movie suits did look cool, but it's weird too because where I'm at now, they got metallic armor, and it's just like, oh, you just got shinier suits.
Yeah,
Like you got
yeah.
shiny spandex. Like,
Yeah.
huh? Doesn't make any sense.
My thing has always been I always wish it was armor for anything. You
And
know,
also-
like,
always
like I
super
say,
cool.
also say I say that for like JLA, and you know everybody's like that's stupid. No, not in film, and I'm like, well, I want to. I just like I don't know. I just like
To
armor.
get what?
Like on Justice League.
It does not
They
make
had the-
sense.
See, I know. See, everyone says no. I was just like, I would like it if they had the new 52 suits. Like the armor.
It doesn't make sense to have Superman have an armored suit.
No, but see, the thing is, Superman's suit actually came from Krypton, and at that time, he didn't have superpowers in Krypton, or anyone that had those suits didn't have superpowers in Krypton.
Well,
They
the
just had
original
suits to
story,
protect
the original
themselves.
story is that Martha Kent makes
Sewed it
the
up,
suit.
yeah, and that's also kind of weird because it's like, oh, this material doesn't burn, doesn't like bullets
Because
won't mess
the-
with it.
no,
But
no,
yet,
because
you had
there's
a
a-
golden thread and golden
There's
needle.
actually
Starting from
there's
Edward
actually a
Norton.
reason for that. So as they explain in Superman lore, since the suit is so close to his skin and he has this aura of protection around him, that it can't be. It's harder to get damaged.
Oh, but the suit itself. Oh, okay, so that's just it.
It doesn't make sense to have for Superman to have armor because he can do anything without it.
That's true.
Yeah, very true. But I'm just saying, like,
Except get close
I
to
thought it was like
kryptonite.
it was like a Kryptonian kind of garb that they wore. I
With-
thought that was the whole thing. So
With
it's
the
like,
comic book armor, I think that's extra work that you have to spend drawing more
Drawing it,
lines
yeah.
to
That's
put
true.
armor on
That's
them.
true.
So I think it's a lot easier to do that. Now with Power Rangers though, it's interesting because Catherine, who ends up becoming the Pink Ranger in season 3, I always remembered like she was a Pink Ranger, and she's even known as like an MMPR Pink Ranger,
Yeah.
but she's only the Pink Ranger in 10 episodes.
Yeah.
And then they
but then
change.
she's on the film too.
She's in Turbo, but then she spends most of her career as like the Zeo Pink Ranger. But
okay.
it's really interesting to me because like I remember her being there longer for some reason, but I guess she wasn't. And it's just so crazy behind the scenes. If some stuff would have played out, like let's say that Zach, Jason, and Trini didn't leave. What would have happened with the powers? Like, how would those have transferred over?
Yeah.
Would Jason still be the Red Ranger, or would Tommy have been the Red Ranger when they get to Zeo? Like, what would have happened?
I gotta say though, I do like on the new film how they explain how like they really are superheroes.
Yeah.
With the coins, they have superpowers,
Yeah.
super strength, almost 9 vulnerability. So it's like, okay, it makes sense why they can wear spandex and not have to wear like a whole suit because
Yeah.
it's like, my skin can barely be broken, you know? So
Yeah.
it's like, now you go back to this and you're like, oh, spandex is fine.
Yeah.
That was it. I'm just throwing that out.
So Bryn says, "Can you imagine if Superman would have flown around naked?" And I used to think you were crazy, Superman, but now I can see your nuts. That's good.
No.
However, that's not so far off because Dr. Manhattan did fly around naked,
Yeah,
and
he
he
did.
had more power than
Yeah.
Superman.
Well, he didn't fly. He just teleported.
He
places.
just
was
teleported
like,
around.
Boom, wang. That's it. That's all he did.
Yeah,
So,
he didn't really care.
no. Well, I mean, you know, because he can adjust it. So
Yeah, that's true.
So it's interesting to me. I'm not sure what would have happened with all that Power Ranger stuff going forward.
Oh man.
Okay, so we gave this episode a 4. What do you guys give it in the chat? Let us know. Tell me some of your highlights. What was your favorite part of the show?
Oh man, it was probably that Hadouken, like just out of nowhere. They caught me off guard. I was so excited.
Your favorite part?
Tommy fighting back outside, not in his suit against Goldar.
Yeah, in the field or
Yeah,
whatever?
dude.
As he's, like, crawling?
dude, no,
Are we
there's no
crawling?
the super kicks. Like he was,
Oh, yeah,
it was
yeah.
like pow, 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 pow. I was like, whoa, word. Like there's no wires in or nothing. He was just roundhouse. He landed everyone exactly on the chest too. That takes work.
That
and
is
that's
true.
what I was like, I appreciate that.
That
It
is
was
true.
like, yeah, you are the man. You are the man.
Layla gives it a 3. Edward gives it a 4.
Wow.
So people are liking it. People are, they like it. Worst part of the episode, but I think the Psycho Ranger suits is the worst.
That
That
was
is the
so
worst part.
funny.
That
It
is
was
the worst
so
part.
funny to me that I love those.
Not
suits.
Psycho Ranger, sorry, Dark Ranger.
Dark Rangers. But as soon as
We got
I
another
saw
super
that,
chat. Whoa, super chat. JW, how will my PMC tickets work because you have it? What?
And how will they work? When you get there, they'll be like, it's
will
almost like a
call.
will call. You'll be able to leave your name, and they'll be like, okay, here, these are yours.
bring your ID.
Yes.
Or your passport or
Passport or anything. You're gonna need something with your name on it. That's like government.
It has
issue or
to say Michael J on it though.
MJ Spuds.
Yeah, right.
Spud.
Like every time.
Yeah, that's true. You have asked that question before.
People are getting
Will
Ryan
call.
gives it a 4, Mikey gives it a 4, Cyril gives it a 9 out of 5, Thomas Franco gives it a 4.5. Who's my guy? Ryan. Oh, I won't. Usually Ryan gives it like a 4.9 or something,
4.3 or
4.7,
something.
4.3.
Some weird.
Is
And
it
he
straightforward?
explained it. He explained on the last comments too, and I still don't understand it.
I hope they bring the Dark Rangers back in the Boom Studios comic, and I hope their costumes look as shitty as they do in the show.
Oh, they were so good.
So you really want them to show up and do nothing?
You
really want them to show up and just do nothing? Like they're just like...
I want them in the background. Not doing it.
That's it?
Right, like even for photos
Oh
and
my
stuff.
god.
Like
Imagine somehow, if you really pay attention to Shattered Grid and you see them somewhere, like there's some big shot.
You know what?
Like, oh my god.
I actually think... Keep talking while I pull something
Oh, that would be dope. In the Shattered Grid,
hold
when they're showing everyone, like in the Shattered Grid, and you're like, oh, okay, wait a minute.
Like in the
oh my god, that's a dark,
like
yeah.
right in the back, you see just eye holes cut out, like they're kind of wonky, like they're not exactly lined up to the person's
Oh my
face.
god! Like I think when they did it, what they really wanted to do, when they put them there, they wanted to do some stuff in post and make the eyes like shine red and make the mouths shine red, but they just forgot to do it. Like Saban was like, we don't really have to. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're like, but it's gonna look. Don't worry about it. Just go ahead with the show. And they're like, okay.
And see, no one even noticed, like from childhood.
No.
You just accept, like, all right, janky Dark Rangers.
See, when we're kids, we're stupid. Oh my god! They're there. God. They are there. Oh my god!
Because they have the Z's on the chest.
Oh, how did you just call that? How did you
I remembered seeing. I think that they're in this like cover.
Oh my god!
That's so good.
Dude, they are in it. They are in it. Oh, this is crazy. Oh,
right?
Man.
That's my favorite.
Now we're gonna have to start going through other stuff and looking like, oh, well, who is this? Where is this? Where is that? Are the Psycho Rangers?
But
there?
I love, they're right there.
God, dude.
I just love that they have cloth masks. They have like luchador masks.
They literally are the putties.
They are, because you can see the stitching on here too, where it's like it's not
They're
even...
literal putties, dude. I mean, that's all they are.
But with different colors.
Yeah. Yes.
But less good looking than the putties.
Yeah, that's true. The Zed putties were...
Dark Ranger. So will you dress as one?
If we can get a whole group, I
we
will
get a group,
definitely.
okay.
And then like we never have to pose or worry about that. You just stand.
Just stand.
We're gonna get a group of Dark Rangers then.
Yes.
We're gonna totally do it.
Yes.
All right. Morphicon 2018. We'll look out for the Dark Rangers. All right. Let's get to your questions, comments, and chats. I guess. Why don't you start us off, Daniel?
Ryan Earl Wizard Writer Thomas says, "Well, I am not really Okay. I'm not really sure in control, you guys, who said my whole name and just said my first name, Ryan. That's it. And I don't really have friends who want to watch Power Rangers with me and didn't tell any of my friends. I love Power Rangers, and you guys at the hashtag show are like my only family and friends." Oh, jeez.
Oh, man.
That share Power Ranger love.
Yeah. And I have to share Power Ranger love with. Okay, I get it. Thanks for always being a friend.
Yeah, you paused at the wrong moment.
Yeah, I just stopped. I'm sorry.
Really sad, man.
I did. I'm just sorry. I was like, oh, my heart goes on, you know? Titanic. Yeah, always being a friend, and me, Ryan. So, I'm sorry to hear that you don't have any other friends to really share Power Rangers with.
Except for everyone here.
Yeah, except for us. And we don't mind being your only friends to really talk about Power Rangers with you. That's great. I mean, we are a big, huge community, so come talk to us.
You can go next.
Okie dokie. So Shadowbird 084 says, "Awesome wrap up as wait, did I read that wrong?
No, you're good.
Okay. Awesome wrap up as always, guys. I haven't watched the live stream for a few weeks now. This is because it either starts too late for me or because I got sick and my meds were making me fall asleep
I hope
earlier.
you feel better, Shadowbird. She's great.
I know. It's okay. Anyways, I'm so excited for your project. It's a great opportunity for us fans. Also, I'm so happy for everyone who got a date for Angel Grove prom. For those who didn't, there are plenty of fish in the sea, and you don't have to go with a date to have fun.
That's true. That's what you were saying earlier.
But the Zach man would.
Many people go to prom by themselves. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Anyways, I hope to see you all next week.
Hope to see you soon, Shadowbird. Get well, feel better.
Yeah.
We got a comment now from Migdalia Melendez.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, what's that?
She says, "For the record, I prefer to go stag, but someone has to babysit Cookie Face. However, I love the sound of Cookie Chan." Smiley face.
Winky smiley face.
This is going in the top of Jezzard awkward moments list.
I think we should kind of put together a Jezzard awkward moment list if we can, and just have.
Could we get the freak out? Could we play the freak out?
Oh no!
Is that in the super chat? You can see the Jezzard freak out.
No.
Jezzard freaked out at WonderCon and did a whole Christian Bale on some random kids.
Wait, what?
He has it on video. It's on video.
Like,
It's the
great.
best.
Play it.
It's
Can
the
you
best.
play it? Can you put it in?
Wait, I want to see this.
Oh, he can play it. He just doesn't want to.
Okay.
All right.
Watch, you will
You got the
laugh.
next one. Jezer's girlfriend, Robin Chan, Cookie Chan.
Robin Chan says, "Hey Jezer, why have you been ignoring me? We should really be friends. I would love to hang out with you before prom, and we can figure out something to hang out with after prom." That's nice. That's nice.
Oh no, she has a great. Just read the comment.
Right. The highlights for me is Billy. She didn't say that.
That was all made up. That is actually not.
That's not. She didn't say that at all. What she does say. The highlights for me is Billy coming up with a way to locate the location of the island to save Trini's neighbor Haley. I forgot her name, but I'm just winging it. The balloon is genius. 4.5. Interesting Bulk and Skull idea. Good thinking to reveal the Rangers' identities, but the most funniest idea ever. Kimberly focused episode highlights. Kimberly's song in the juice bar. Beautiful song. I give this episode a 2.5. Hey Jezer, come to Kmart on Bellflower and Spring Avenue and put our
Super chat right now. Jimmy is a
answers
geek. Can we get Jezer freaking out on screen at PMC? Can we get it? Could we get it?
He said at PMC.
Well, I guess we'll have a screen to show it on PMC.
Okay.
But anyway, she wants you to come to Kmart. This is legit in the comments.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Jezer, come to Kmart on Bellflower and Spring Avenue, and put our prom proposal answer on video for the hashtag show if you have the guts. I dare you.
And Jezer said, "Not dare, no dare,
Nope,
no dare."
That movie Truth or Dare already freaked him out. He doesn't trust anything with that.
Wait, I have a question. Why isn't Robin Chen just sending the video herself?
Send it to Facebook.
Yeah, send it to Facebook, Robin. Robin, you're in the chat. Why don't you answer?
Yeah, Robin, that's cheating.
She actually likes
cheating.
the name. She likes the name. I like Cookie Chan. Cookie Chan, why don't you send the video yourself on Facebook to us?
Yeah, because it's
That's
cheating.
how we
We
can
can't send him
access
out to do it. That's cheating.
Yeah, you're gonna make Jezer take time out of his day to go to a Kmart that's like 3 hours away from where he lives.
Yeah, it's not fair. It's not fair. And Joe, my fanfic.
Oh yes, this is my favorite part.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Ernie. Yes. I'm here.
You can be Lance Bass.
Okay.
Wait, this also has JC.
I'll be JC.
Okay, here we go. Ernie, I'm here for you when you need the shoulder to cry on.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Hey guys, I can't help but overhear everything, but I'll also be here.
Wow,
Chris and Joey.
Oh, Chris
appears.
and Joey appear. You can be Chris too.
All right. I'll let Justin know about it, and he's so. I'm sorry, and he's so going to get it coming good. Joey.
You're Joey?
Oh,
Am I Joey?
okay.
I'll be Joey. Yeah, better believe it. We would tell him about how you feel. We're here for you, and we also got your back all the way.
Thanks, guys, and thank you, Ernie, for your support. I love you guys.
Wait a minute. Did Ernie just become the 5th member of NSYNC and replacing Justin Timberlake?
Yes.
Incredible.
I like that.
Keep the NSYNC Ernie fanfic going. We should
Yes.
have dramatic theme music, like
Oh,
soap
playing
opera
when we
theme
do
music.
it? Oh my God.
We're going to turn this into a whole segment.
Yeah. Next time we'll make it a thing.
Thomas Franco in response to Robin Chan, actually.
Well, I just read, so.
All right.
it's- yeah.
Yeah, Robin Chan. If Jezer ain't into you, leave him the fuck alone. Don't be thirsty and wait, right? Is that what, okay,
that's what it says.
and you're just trying to get attention. You need to chill. You need to chill. Get your shit together. All right, Jezer. When I said ain't done with you, I was messing with you. But man. Messing with you, man. But anyways, Bulk and Skull grow up and get a bit more smart in this season when they're trying to figure out the Rangers' identities. The balloon idea was dope as always. Awesome rap. Quick question: who would win a fight, Jason or Tommy, or Adam and Eric from Time Force?
Jason or Tommy? Tommy.
And then Adam or Eric?
Adam.
Okay.
I think Adam. Cyril Moore says, awesome review, guys. Love you, guys. I love these episodes. 7 out of 10.
Jared Hodges says, great wrap up, and Jezer, go for it at the Angel Grove prom.
What's he going for?
Just being Jezer, man. Go for
right.
it. Go for it.
So Edward Sanchez Productions says, this Ranger wrap-up was more phenomenal. on all levels. Elle, you look beautiful as always. And do you guys think Peter was right or wrong about Super Ninja Steel being better than Ninja Steel? I haven't seen any of those.
I would say we have to wait until that season to really judge that.
Okay, P.S. Don't try to dodge just questions like you guys did in Ranger Wrap-Up for episode 8 of Super Ninja Steel.
I just dodged it again. Do I think it's better? I'm going to answer him for real. Do I think it's better right now? Yes, I think at this point right now, this second, it's better than Ninja Steel.
I don't know until I actually see it all, and it's like not fair.
But yeah, it's kind of an unfair question because you can't say like it's hard to say that is like the current trilogy of Star Wars movies better than the original because the current trilogy is not done.
Not even done.
It's not done yet.
So it's like it's hard to really compare that.
True. I get what you're saying.
So you got Layla.
I do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Layla Nolan. Even though I did ship Cookie Face and Miggy, #Cookie Chan doesn't sound bad. Crying face, crying face, crying face. Sorry, Jezzer. I mean Cookie Face.
That is your official name now.
It is.
It is.
Embrace
Cookie
it.
Face.
It is.
Can we?
Embrace it.
We're just not going to call you Jezzer anymore. It's going to be Cookie Face at this point forward.
That's right.
Or it's going to be Cookie Chan. Migdalia called him Cookie Face on one episode
Yeah.
once,
Oh,
and they
okay.
picked up on it.
Once.
Okay.
And it became the hugest thing
Cookie
ever.
Face.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like she didn't talk to the camera. And say
No, she said it off camera, like kind of
No,
like.
I didn't say it off camera.
Well,
it was
but,
on
no,
camera.
but she said it to him like Cookie Face, and then went back to talking, just like that.
No, we were all
And
on a
boom.
show together.
Yeah, I know, and she laughed, and she was like, Cookie Face, and then went back to talking.
Cookie Face is
And that
just a
was
thing
it.
that kind of picked up.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's Cookie Chan now, is I think.
Now it's Cookie
So
Chan.
Robin never answered my question about why she couldn't send in a video. Did she?
Nope.
Is it up? No. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Well, that's going to do it. Daniel Diaz, if you're watching, today is all about WrestleMania. You're more than welcome to come to the studio and watch it because I know his prom day thing didn't quite work out the way he wanted it to.
Oh, man, yeah. So come
Not
on
like
now.
Daniel. Oh, by the way, April 11th, Daniel Diaz from.
Daniel Diaz.
No, what was his thing called? The Power Ranger Club, the
ECC?
ECC, El Camino College Power Ranger Club.
Yeah.
I guess he had. They're doing a charity event on April 11th at the Comic Bug at Manhattan Beach. Daniel Diaz is doing it. I believe Brennan Mejia is going to be there.
Yep.
You guys should come out, support. He's taking toy donations because he wants to give these to charity. It's for a great cause, and it's for the dude's birthday. Daniel Diaz was our intern here at that #show. So come out on April 11th to the Comic Bug at Manhattan Beach. Show your support and show what Power Rangers is all about, and it's about giving back. Giving back to the community.
Honestly, one of the things I can definitely say is that Daniel Diaz does embody what Power Rangers is about. On his own birthday, what is he doing? He's working to make sure he can give to someone else.
Yeah.
That's great.
He's doing a good thing. So, guys, support that and check it out. I think he's been posting flyers and stuff like that. But that's gonna do it for us. Where can everyone find you guys on social media? What do you got going on for the rest of the week?
I'm on Instagram at Elle.Tea.
Be sure to wish her a happy birthday a lot, just throughout the whole week.
On Instagram.
On Instagram. I
Write
don't
her
know.
comments.
You can find me on Instagram at Battlestar Galactica.
You can find me on everything at that #Joe. You can find me over at Screen Rant, checking out those interviews for A Quiet Place with John Krasinski and Emily Blunt. And next week, I believe, when did I talk to you? The cast of Truth or Dare.
Oh.
And Rampage.
Oh, yes.
So that'll be out next week. I didn't talk to The Rock, though.
Dang.
That's going to do it for us, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. In just a little bit, in a couple hours, we're going to be doing WrestleMania 34. So if you like wrestling, call it in the ring. It's the biggest event of the year. It's wrestling's season finale, kind of, except it doesn't have an off season. Yeah. You're going to see great matches like Brock Lesnar against Roman Reigns. We're going to be talking about Shinsuke Nakamura against AJ Styles. For all of you wrestling fans, come and join us. That'll be me, Kevin, and Johnny, and whoever else is going to be on. But join us there. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like, share, and and tomorrow, Morphicon. It's called Morphin Monday. We have a big announcement of one of the we're going to be talking about one of the Rangers that's going to be returning for the 25th celebration episode. And it's coming from another Ranger themselves. So check that out. That'll be out tomorrow. But guys, we'll see you very soon, and we'll talk to you soon. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button to stay up to date with everything trending
in geek pop culture.